Dan here for United People's TV. I am joined by United People's TV's Ira. Ira, we've just beaten Sunderland 3-0 in probably the most boring game of football you will ever watch with a 3-0 scoreline.
I didn't think it was that boring.
What?
I did not think it was that boring.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right, okay, explain yourself.
Okay, think about it, yeah. Sunderland, yeah, they've just been beaten 4-1 midweek.
Exactly.
Yeah. They don't want to go and try and like hammer us. Like they don't want to take the game to us straight up away, do they?
Okay.
They want to try and sit back and try and get a draw, and that's what they played for the first half.
Well, it's the first time I've ever seen time wasting in the first half in the Premier League with Pantilimon.
Yeah, but
ridiculous.
You think about it, yeah. If we get a really early goal, they're under pressure because they've not won any. They've not had a win in 9.
Okay.
So they're not had a win in 9, and then
Do you think we anticipated them coming to just sit back? Because it looked like at the first half anyway, we were just happy to kind of sit back. It kind of felt like watching it. It was for me. It's just it was like a game of chess. You go, and then we'll go, and then you'll go, and then we'll go. It was not entertaining at all. And I think it's the tactics that we went out with. We went out to just sit back in the first half. And it was the same as Liverpool, a boring first half. Yeah,
I think, yeah. At the end of the day, as I said, they've not won any in 9. They know they're not going to come here and win.
Okay.
After all those, after failing to win all those games. So what's the best thing to do? Just sit back.
Okay.
And, try and get a draw. They get a draw against Man United. How many teams come here? And, this is their cup final for them.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry to any Sunderland fans that are watching. We've seen goals from Juan. Wayne Rooney's back on the score sheet, and Memphis has finally got his goal in the Premier League. What was it like seeing, obviously, Wayne Rooney's reaction to his goal? He was quite relieved, I think.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, we've got Martial up front, Wayne Rooney kind of dropping deep as such.
There was times when he still dropped too far back, though, I thought. Yeah,
no, I'll agree with that. He did try and drop, and there was times where he was kind of back in defence, and I was like...
Especially when I think Martial got it on the right wing in the first half, and he crossed it in, and it landed on the penalty spot where a striker should be, and Rooney was a bit further back. That was frustrating to watch, but he did score, so let's not concentrate on the negative. Good game. Overall, a positive game. I thought from the team, the tactics, not so much again. Or is it just me?
But I've always said...
I want you to attack the tactics.
I've said that Wayne Rooney is not the man to lead the line. He's not the man to
Martial is?
Yeah. Martial, because he's young, he's got pace. Rooney's lost that pace.
Okay, we've got Wolfsburg midweek. Do we go with the same tactics, or do we go all-out attack, which is what seems to be happening in the Champions League? We seem to go out and go, yeah, we'll play football. That's what'll happen.
Well, I'll go with the same tactics because Wolfsburg aren't the type of team to sit back.
Okay, what would you do on Wednesday then? How would you set up the team?
Well, the same as today. Martial up front, Rooney just behind him, and just play it like attacking football. Yeah. And it'll be going to and fro. And one thing I liked about today is one thing I noticed about Southampton is because
mature.
Loving it.
Against Southampton, we were playing. We weren't utilising the channels. And today, I kind of thought that we were.
Okay, so then let's go back to today's game. You can only say one name. Who's your man of the match and why?
Martial.
Really?
Yeah, I will say Martial because he was doing a lot. Fair enough, he didn't score. Everyone is expecting him to score. Yeah.
I was expecting him to score, to be honest.
It's 36 million plus add-ons, 56 million. It's a waste of money, blah, 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 blah. But, he'd scored a few before today, and everyone was expecting him to score today. But, okay, he didn't score, but he was doing so much, off the ball. He was doing his runs, he was passing, he was looking dangerous. And Sunderland had 2 men on him. It's like, as I said, Sunderland was sitting back, and they were saying, you know what, Martial, he's the man to watch. So we're going to put 2 men on him at all times, and they did make it hard for him. But at the same time, he was still trying to, run in and do bits.
One more word on Memphis. He could have had 2 goals today. He was one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and instead of slotting it to either side, he hit it straight forward. Do you think that was overconfidence on his part, or do you think he just tried anything?
It's a tough one.
Maybe don't sit on the fence. Say it was shit. Go on.
Well, you know, he did what he did.
Say it was shit.
He did what he did.
Say it was shit.
Well, he did what he received the ball. It wasn't shit. He did that natural instinct and.
What, hitting it at the keeper is a natural instinct for a striker?
Well, yeah.
What? how is hitting it at the keeper as a striker your natural instinct?
He wasn't at the keeper. It was the goal doesn't move. He's hitting it, and the keeper was just in the way.
Okay. He just hit it.
There was a good link up between Memphis and Martial. You know, it's like they were feeding off each other, and
hopefully we'll see more of that in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
Ira, thank you very much for joining me.
Hello, hey! Pay attention to the manager.